Drug lords and regular people, welcome. Thank you for pressing on the video. Today we're going to be doing Ozark Season 1, Episode 1. Now, let me say right now, alright, let me get this off my chest. This is our second recording attempt because I messed up the first one.
Yes, you did.
I did. Yes, I did.
Yes.
I did mess up the first one very bad. There was an audio issue, and this is the second recording of Episode 1. But that being said, I'm excited to get into this. I gotta tell you, future me, or past me technically, when they finished the first episode, really likes it. It hooked me up. I was excited. I want to see where this goes. You know. Oh, by the way, hi, I'm Dr. Mally, and this is
Nina.
Yes, and we are here to do a reaction to the series, and I'm hoping it's good enough that it keeps us entertained to watch it all the way through. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, like and subscribe, helps out a lot. We will be uploading at least a couple times a week. But
Yes.
besides that, though, I think you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Ready to go? All right, let's go. I'm excited. I think this is the second watch. This really puts all of this into like context.
Dough.
It does. Now we could
Sugar,
like, you know, look
clams,
exactly at the little
loot,
details. Because
bills,
last time we were second
bones,
guessing.
bread.
This really
box,
like tells you why
money.
he's here and all
That
this.
which separates the
But I
haves
actually guessed
from the
correctly
have-nots.
the first time.
Yes, you did.
But what
Also,
is
this
money?
shows us that
It's
this
everything you don't
this
have,
thing is
right?
gonna be working out for him.
Half of all American adults
Yes.
have more credit card debt than savings. Change for goods and services.
You put
$3.70 for a
ice in the
gallon of milk,
boxes. How's the money
$30 to
saved?
cut your grass, or is it an
The
intangible?
water, but
Security or happiness, peace of mind. Let me
unless he
propose a
put the
third option
money, plastic, and then
Money
the ice on top.
as a measuring device.
True,
See, the hard reality is how much money we accumulate in life is not a function of who's president or the economy or bubbles bursting.
Still got the
bad
van
breaks,
too,
or
huh?
bosses.
Gotta make it
It's
family,
about the American
family
work
friendly.
ethic. The one that made us the greatest country
Wow.
on earth. It's about bucking the media's opinion as to
Oh,
what constitutes a
That
good
way you don't
parent.
look suspicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not forget, it was like, there is nothing family friendly about this family. Because I remember, right, you hate the wife very much.
And take
Yes.
responsibility
Spoiler
for the
alert, people.
consequences
I
of
don't
those
take it
actions.
back.
Oh yeah, it is in plastic.
Patience,
There you go. See?
frugality,
Oh, even the
sacrifice.
money is in plastic.
When
Not
you boil
just
it down, what do those
top
three
part.
things have in common? Those are choices.
Okay. Well, you know, we're really just getting started looking at interviewing, I guess you'd say, financial advisors.
Mm-hmm, sure. You're doing your due diligence.
Mr. Burr, we don't know that.
Call me Marty.
Marty.
I just
We don't know that
realized,
much about stocks and investing.
so they're gonna invest
What
like,
am I
what, 5K into this
do,
company,
I
and then it
just don't
gets
have time to do
liquidated in the
research.
next 3
We
days.
just want to be comfortable with who we trust.
It's still not
Oh
there.
my god. I just realized, like,
Let's
it's
not
sad.
spoil some stuff just in
what are
case
your-
new
what
people are
your financial
watching.
plans? Do you have a 5-year
Whoa.
goal?
Yeah, let's not
We
forget
would
this
like
part.
to build out
This
our
guy.
basement, ideally.
Yeah.
And we would like a
Opening
pool.
this at work is crazy.
We're getting
Yes.
Pools are tricky.
And
Very
then
difficult
keep
to,
when you
make
keep
your
watching
money when it
and keep
comes to
talking
it,
like
so.
nothing's happening.
I mean, this is southern facing, right? I mean, depending on their performance rating, the cooling bill would be 15, 20% higher in the summer. Something to consider.
You want to go call some clients or something?
I'm trying to remember this thing, because remember, one of them is,
I was thinking maybe I should write it down.
so wasn't it
I
like
have
Lindell or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, but I'm telling you,
Saw
I
your
have
computer
like a
screen.
memory of a goldfish.
Maybe we should get
Wendy
pen and
texted you
paper to
when
write
we
this
went out
stuff
that amateur
down.
backdoor action. She's gonna fucking crap
Yeah,
a
just
toast
like the
too.
basics,
What are you
you know?
thinking? Be honest, when was the last time you were really truly happy?
Not in the next 20 minutes.
You got me. You got me.
Well,
going
I
downhill.
mean, after the watermelon accident, maybe he was a bit happy since, you know, that problem took care of itself.
Check this out. Liz and I went here last weekend. Amazing. Amazing.
Ah, yes.
Lake of the Ozark?
Yeah, Lake of the Ozark. Southern Missouri, the redneck Riviera, baby. Thought I was gonna hate the place, got there. Almost pissed myself.
Yeah?
Seriously, this bad boy has more shoreline, literally, than the entire coast of California. Look at that.
Come on.
Yeah. Every summer, 5 million cash-rich tourists show up, descend on the place. And it's got everything. Rich, poor, bass boats, yachts, condos. You keep this. You hold on to this. This is mine. Yeah, you put that in your
It's
vision
what
board.
saved him in the end of the day.
This place, I'm telling you, it's got everything. My point is, you can buy land right down to the waterline. We invest Okay, use it as an excuse to get out of the city. Your mood improves, probably your marriage.
It's funny because technically his
we'll
best
take
friend
it.
saved his life in a very indirect way.
We're gonna consider it. We're not taking it yet.
Kind of tragic when you think about it.
Groceries
Eating
on Monday?
burritos with a fork.
How?
Eating burritos
Why?
with a fork.
She has psoriasis.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know that it doesn't even look like they
disease,
have
Dad.
sour cream.
Cancer, okay?
That's not even the point. They're eating burritos with a fork.
I
Right,
know,
save
bro,
money.
but
I mean, if they're
it looks
close to a cure
dry.
for flaky skin.
You can't even finish your burritos. Look at that one. He's in the
Look,
open.
her plate is like still there. Like
It's not even
what?
open. It's not even.
I'm telling you, it's missing. It's missing the. All I gotta say is, God give him strength.
I don't think God has a hand here.
Well, he could have gone all berserk. But look at what he's doing. He's tucking his kids.
Well, but he's not that type of man.
Well, we don't know. I don't know what type of man he is. From what it seems like he puts his family first.
Yeah.
Unlike that bitch. And I stand on it. She's a fucking
You
bitch.
right. You right. You right. He's a family man at heart.
Sad because that's how life is. Usually the guy's an asshole or the woman's a fucking bitch. Mostly, but not, everything, but mostly.
She's real to him. It's crazy to say, Nina. She's real to him. Come on. That's what I mean, though. It's like, this is
Hey,
all.
I never watched the show. I mean, this episode, yes. But
Thank you.
without knowing, I'm supporting him. Yes, call me whatever you want. I
I'm
don't give a
saying,
damn.
with somebody that is knowing, I'm taking that scene as an entirely different perspective. This isn't what
I know what you
she's
mean.
saying.
I know what you
This is
mean.
what he wants to hear.
Hear.
This is
He
affirmations
wants
to himself.
Yes. Because he's trying to see what he's lacking.
Yeah, it's cool. Hey, Dale. Didn't know you were coming in town.
You look good, Marty.
Yeah, thanks.
Where's my $5 million?
Your what? Your $5 million? What's he talking about?
Have a seat.
Whatever's between you boys is your business. It's got nothing to do with me and my dad.
Shut up, son.
You run a clean shop.
Clean. Other than the $100 million in drug money that you and your father collect and transport to these two gentlemen to London.
I'm clean to you.
Listen, Dal, whatever money you're missing, I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation.
Stolen. That's my word. Sit down.
Yes, the calm, collected man
Mr. Del
who would kill everybody if he's given a reason.
We are not.
Mr. Rio, I have to pee.
Of course.
The girl's cracking before anything.
Look, she's already crying and everything. It's like, bruh, you can't put a face up.
Look, the dad, he
When I was
really
9 years
like
old, I started working for.
if you look at him, he
Paris
really
grocery
believes
store.
I'm
Ozark
not.
next
He
door.
he's because he
Had
knows he
6
didn't
kids.
steal. Look at his face.
We had
How
4
much he
cashiers.
when he speaks,
Called
he's
our
like,
best.
it's not me.
Well, we know there's two that don't know anything. It was the other three.
I'm saying is
Started
yeah.
there when she was
That's what I'm
15.
saying. When you pay attention
was
to him,
loyal.
he's like really
Kind of
saying,
person
I
you
didn't
call
do
aunt
anything.
when you're 9 years old because
I know somebody's gonna be mad in the comments. Why are you guys watching this? Like, we did. This is the second recording, okay? We
I
know.
know. Sorry, but
father's
like
closing
when
up.
we do the second episode,
and he sees Aunt Carlota
never seen it. So
Yeah.
slip $5 worth of pesos out of the till into her pocket. He could not believe it. Why? Why, Carlota? If you needed the money, why didn't you just come to me? She had 4 kids, no husband.
I love how I called this
We
entire
almost
thing
wanna
about what
ask
he
him.
would say.
Said she
I
needed
know.
money to buy medicine. Mr. Hanson, what should my father do? with Aunt Carlota? $5. You tell her if it happens again, she's gone. You put her on probation. Probation. I love America. Bruce?
He's like, they don't have anything over there like that. You're either in it or out.
Train a cashier
Well, I
was
mean,
a bitch. I give
because
her a
he's
second
looking at it
chance. though.
different than a regular person.
Marty, what should my father do?
And he never gets the answer.
I know what this is. I know what you're doing. This is an intimidation audit. Yeah? I mean, you
Well,
think you
that's
can just
basically true.
come in here unannounced and rattle
He
some
called
cages
it,
and someone's gonna
like
admit
whatever
to
what he
skipping?
was doing.
Yeah, this
I mean,
if they all
Like
just
it was
didn't
bait-
crack,
It was a bait.
and
It
if
was
he
bait.
if he didn't
Steal,
if any if they
you got a
didn't track,
distribution chain downstream
he
that's run by
would have
meth
just
heads and
saved
drug dealers.
everybody
That's
here.
where you're gonna find your Aunt Carlotta's. They're not in here.
The guilt
We've
got
been
everybody
laundering money
else.
from
That's
Mission Navarre for
point,
10
you know?
years.
That's right.
The only thing
See,
you've
look
done
at he
here
was
is you've
looking,
been
he
told to
reassured
stay
himself like, yeah, that's right, exactly. But then the girl took too long in the bathroom.
Ruse. Ruse. That's the good word. Muchachos! Slow down! Just slow down, Dale! What the fuck?
The girlfriend was irrelevant, and that's the first one that you popped.
Look, my dad had nothing to do with this. It was Bruce's idea. Hey, shut the fuck
There you go. He spoke. He spoke.
Finally, huh?
Hey, it was his idea. Dale, what have you done?
If it was just quiet and it's anything, they all would have accepted it. They probably would have been let off with a warning since there's technically no evidence. But no. No. The kid spoke.
I'm telling you, the dad is not guilty. He's still trying to. He's acting like a dad. But now that he knows, yeah.
Please, my dad had nothing to do with this.
It reminds me when they put it in the barrel, like that person that would
DEA,
do that in Mexico that he got caught.
FBI.
I forgot what he was called, but he would put them in the barrels and then put liquid in it and it would dissolve their body.
I don't know what that is.
I forgot what he was called, but he did that to hundreds of bodies and he got caught. That was years ago.
The father shouldn't have to see his child die.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh my god.
How'd you do it, Bruce? Hey. Ransom's man picked up the shipment of cash along with what's...
We rigged the gas gauges. They'd read full when they were 5 gallons light.
How much, Bruce?
$8 million over 3 years.
Damn.
Man, if that kid didn't speak, they would have been fine.
Okay.
But that's why they were foreshadowing. Remember how he was talking about having a really nice view?
Marty had nothing to do with this. This is all me. I
Aww.
need you to understand. I would have never done any of this if I thought it would hurt you. And I'm...
Let me just say goodbye to my kids. They're asleep and I'll just...
Family man.
Family
respect it.
man. Family man.
I
For
respect
sure.
that.
And worried about me. Hang on one second. I'll just leave a message. I'll tell them that I'm going away somewhere and then I'm gonna miss them.
Don't want to do Wendy in front of the kids.
Damn.
Wendy doesn't know anything about what I do.
He was being
I never told
giving
her
him a
about
little
anything that I
mercy.
do. Not once.
Yeah.
Not once. You don't need
It's
to do
still-
anything to Wendy.
And yeah, the fact that he still defends her, even though she cheated, it's like this guy is full
Just talk to me
family.
for 1 second. Just hang on a second.
Yeah, he's coming with the idea.
Ding,
More
ding, ding, ding,
shoreline.
ding.
More shoreline than the whole coast of California.
Excuse me.
This place right here has more shoreline than the whole coast of California. And apparently, every summer, Hang on. Listen to me. Every summer, the population of this place explodes. Tons of tourists. Midwesterners from all over the place. Blue collar, white collar, loaded with cash. Okay? So I got this brochure.
I gotta go.
Hang on 1 second. Got this brochure last week, scouting businesses, and I brought it back to talk to Bruce about it. And I was going to talk to you about it because I want to put the house on the market, and I want to move down there with the family, and I want to do what we do down there. You're right about Chicago.
Now look at him. He's selling him. He's selling him, and it's perfect. It's what he wants to hear.
And they're tapping phones, and they're monitoring bank accounts, and we need a new hub. I need a new hub, okay? I give that to you.
God, he really just did sell it to him.
Got to.
Oh,
That's
for the price of
his
$8 million.
His life depends on it.
Tons of it.
Think about it from his perspective. He really just said this guy is worth more than $8 million.
Come on. 5 years, 3 years.
He put 10% of his market on this guy, and that's crazy when you think about it from his perspective. Not this guy, but you know, the Lord guy.
It's got more shoreline than the whole coast.
You
of
said that
California.
already. Here we go. $500 million in 5 years.
No question.
You have 48 hours to get me my money.
Okay.
Cash. No financial instruments, no wire transfer, no cashier's checks. Cash, all of it.
Cash. I understand.
After I have my money, you have another 48 to be on the road to these Ozarks. I want you to be ready to set up shop within a week.
Yeah.
And Marty, when I drive by your house, there better be a for sale sign on your lawn.
Again, we don't keep that kind of money on site. You can't just have it wired here and then come by the bank and withdraw it. Not in cash.
Whoa, Marty, stop. If the markets are spooking you, let's slide it into mutual funds.
No, I'll be back in 6 months with twice the money.
I'm not explaining myself correctly. Just because it says the money is in your account doesn't mean it's really there physically.
I know how the banking system works. That's why I'm calling you in advance so you can get it.
Your entire portfolio. Yeah, forget it. 10% penalty for early withdrawal, plus another 32% in taxes.
It's where there seems to be a disconnect vis-a-vis large wire transfers and your expectations about withdrawing it
Sir,
in cash.
by the end of business today, you're going to have close to $8 million in 4 separate accounts at your bank, and I suspect that puts you in a woefully undercapitalized position relative to your obligations to the FDIC. Okay? So, you know,
Damn, this guy knows how to
unless
talk.
you're the vice president of the one
He's like,
institution that
"Don't
is
be
exempt from the
talking
liquidity
shit to
ratio
me.
laws that govern
This is how
every
it's gonna
other
go
bank in
down."
America, I suggest you place a call to the Federal Reserve at 230 South LaSalle and you order yourself up a shit pot full of cash.
We need to leave
Oh, fuck.
Your husband, the financial advisor, Mr. Consumer Reports.
Remember you thought that was the dad?
Yes, I thought that was. Look how old he looks. Why would
I
you?
guess he still has moves.
Why would you leave or cheat on your husband
Are
for
we
an
talking
old man
about
like that? And
run
you
for
know
your
it's not
life
about the
kind of label or
money,
witness
all right?
protection
Because
situation?
the other guy has
Everything's
$8
on the
million to
table.
pull out.
Holy shit.
I think he works
Holy
too much
shit.
and she
Leaving-
got too
Leaving for where?
comfortable.
His
and
dick can't be
she
that good,
wanted-
all right? I'm
She
gonna say
wanted
it.
it did something different because he wasn't. I don't know, but still, I hate that
What is that
bitch.
even like?
Scale of 1 to 10, how difficult would it be for someone to disappear?
You or him? Careful.
No, just me. You know, the family of 4.
New IDs, social security numbers, credit cards, you could do it. For a while, anyway. Then your money'd run out. One of your kids will get online sloppy.
Yeah. That's highest probability.
I'm not aware of. Don't tell me if you do. You could keep your identity. Leave the country. Go somewhere with no extradition to the U.S. Really depends on who's looking for you and how much money they have.
Oh, well, second strongest cartel in Mexico. They got a lot of money. A couple billions, maybe a million, maybe a billion.
I just got a text from my bank. My wife emptied our checkings and savings.
Bitch.
You got a gun?
No, what?
Good. Silverberg lives in the Aqua Tower.
He really said, first off, you have a gun? No, all right. And then I could tell you his location and I won't have to be that worried.
Oh, well, he didn't think he was gonna. He maybe thought he was gonna overreact, but if you think about it, the other he was put in a life and death situation, and he didn't even like react crazy, so he could handle this.
No, I know, but I'm talking about the other guy's perspective. He's like,
I know
where he lives. I was like, first off, you have a gun? Yeah, no? All right, let me tell you.
Yeah, she's a fucking bitch because she's gonna listen to the side guy after he knows that the other guys will kill you. Hey, Gary? Jesus Christ, like.
No, what do you mean? They're gonna go live their life together and abandon their kids, you know? Go live in Panama Beach for a couple weeks, you know? Live
That
on the
old
road.
guy lived long enough.
22 years.
You're like, relatable. Ow, hit my,
I get it.
hit
He
my
has
hand.
a Toyota car. I have a Toyota car too. I work hard.
I work every day. Oh, yeah, there he is.
And Jesus answered.
And Jesus answered. It's crazy.
Karma came real quick for them.
Look at this guy. He's just, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not going up there. You know
It
what?
was like Jesus answered it. He's
my wife,
turn.
my wife, she's a big girl. She can handle it. She could.
Why does Wendy have a cashier's check for $29,650, Marty? You lied to me, Marty.
What kind of man isn't willing to lie to save his wife's life?
Was that before or after you found out she was fucking the lawyer?
It's after. It's the crazy part.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a lawyer.
You
He has a
haven't
nice house
confronted her yet, huh?
or apartment.
Right.
Marty, you there?
No, no, pendeja.
No. Cállate también
Talking
tú.
you're talking to a ghost.
Your father?
About Aunt Carlota, you never answered my question.
Oh, here it is.
What should my father do about a woman who steals from him? A loyal woman, a mother. Within 15 years.
Fire her.
Why?
It's not the first time she stole from you.
First time she was caught.
What was it?
It's the first time you caught her.
And you got this right too.
Yeah. I love his response here, though. I love it. He says 2 words.
Let it.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're alive because of me.
You owe me your life.
You want to bet? I want to bet this is not the first time she's gonna do something this stupid, and she's gonna live because of his dedication to the job.
Women.
It's
women.
As you see,
and I'm one of those.
As you see, since Nina's here, I'm gonna use her opinion as my opinion. Advocate of all women opinion.
Let me tell you something. One thing for sure, I never cheated on anybody in my life.
Can I get you a cup of coffee? No, thank you. Am I under duress? No. What are you doing? No, stop that. There's been no kidnapping. I'm not
I appreciate this though. At least they checked.
But it's all because of the money. It's like.
Yeah. I mean, it's obvious. Like this guy's taking this much money. He's like,
well, I agree.
He's like, are you? Is somebody getting kidnapped here? What's going on?
Where's my money? And if I want to put all $7,945,400 into a hot tub, get buck naked, and play Scrooge McDuck, that is 100% my business. Now, where's my money?
Damn. He's like, give me that cash
it's
right
my
now.
Money. Yeah, it's my money. I could do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to burn it, let me burn it. Damn.
You lose that you can do it.
Another 25% in taxes at a minimum.
That's not the point, is it?
After everything that happened, I mean, you gotta
I have to see that you can
can't
do it.
trust.
I'm torn, Marty, between intrigue and thinking this whole Ozark thing is complete and utter straw-grasping bullshit.
When I really think about this, what's his real name? Because they call him Dell. But
You know,
what's
Dell,
his
the other
Mexican
day,
name?
you said, where's my $5 million? And Bruce and the Hanson kid took 8.
He was visiting.
You were right. I was fishing. I didn't know they stole a damn thing.
And you killed Liz on a hunch.
On a tell. I've been working with you and Bruce for how long? You ever know him not to constantly run his mouth?
Being like, remember I told you? Yap, yap, yap.
Yap, 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 yap.
And that time he was too quiet.
You don't seem too upset.
It is what it is.
Liddell was our in.
Who's
You heard
Liddell?
him. He
Oh, he
would have been a
said he.
fantastic government witness.
So it's either the younger kid, but I don't think it would be him. I think it was the best friend.
I believe that these people are more
Best
than
friend's
they
name is
are,
Bruce.
and they're not. If they weren't
It could be addressing him from his last name.
dealing drugs, extorting businesses, flying
Maybe.
planes into buildings, they'd be cleaning toilets. They're not criminal geniuses. They're pathological liars on the path of least resistance. Liddell was no different.
Because I don't think the son could orchestrate this. Because remember, it was the girl and the guy that were buying this place.
Navarro,
But they said he.
Why would we do all this if Bruce was just entertaining?
See, they said Bruce, so it is the best friend.
Okay, so it was Bruce.
Where's
Liddell.
Martin Bird?
Name, I
But
guess.
also that also shows that the best friend was lying. Because remember the last words you said?
Yeah.
I would never do something if I would know. It would
Can't
hurt you.
trust nobody.
He said,
out
I would
here.
never do something if I know it would hurt you. This would hurt him. What about that, Ruth, huh? What about that? Bruce, I mean. Liar. Liar.
It's sad.
Liar.
I mean, I could never. I don't know how somebody could deal with that. And he can't break in front of his family.
Yeah,
Some things-
compartmentalized.
I can't understand. Like, I mean, I'm not in their shoes, but all the weight he has in his shoulders, can I imagine?
Again, my sympathy only goes to like the halfway point. Because, like, again, you got yourself in this business. So, you know, I'm not going to feel too bad. But I definitely sympathize with his situation at the moment. But not how he got here. Then again, we don't know his backstory. It could be worse. It could be if he was forced here. But then again, the way him and his best friend are talking, I don't think so.
I still call the lady a bitch because
That I agree with.
knowing everything that happened and she still did what she did, she put her kids at the risk. Like, you may not like the guy, whatever, but are you supposed to love your kids? Like, you need to think about the consequences of what might happen to your kids.
What do you think so far? You know, we're second visit
Well,
on this.
This is the second time, but like I could see like the foreshadowing, and then I could see like pay more attention like their face expressions, and I could tell like what was gonna happen. But I still stand by my same thing I said on the first time.
Yeah, I still hate her. I hate her.
I do not like her because just as a woman, it's like once you found out like, hey, this is happening, why would you risk like talking about it to another person and putting your kids? Doesn't matter how she feels towards the guy, the husband. It's like you're putting your kids' lives on the line.
I just gotta say, I can't wait to look at the comment section for these and just seeing.
I hope
so
you
many
guys don't get annoyed, but
diverse opinions.
I hate
on
that
such
bitch. I stand on my ground even if you guys don't, because at the end of the day, like if that's like your kids, I would think you like put them first over everything. Like I know my mom would, so I'm like, why would she still listened to a side person, knowing the consequences and knowing that the other people got killed because she heard that. I just don't understand that. But I'm not excusing him, but at least I know that he's making, based on the circumstances, good choices instead of panicking and whatever. He's still putting the kids first. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, like I
he's
said,
putting
he's
the
a
kids
family
first.
guy at heart. At heart.
Even the wife, he still, at the end of the day, saved her twice. Even without her knowing. He saved her. And she's, so hopefully she doesn't make the same mistake.
I
But I'm gonna
hope that's
stop
true.
yapping like that, bitch. And I'll leave the floor for you, Miss. I'll leave the floor for you.
Yeah, that was very enjoyable. I'm very excited to see what happens next time. Don't worry, that yapping, that's fully that you could always do that. All right, that's the whole point of it.
Okay, I'm just saying because you might be like you're talking, calling her a bitch, but you're yapping the same. You keep yapping. But anyways, next episode is gonna be new and hopefully Mally here gets the audio correct and it's gonna be first reaction and just like that.
All right. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I very much enjoyed this. This was fun, and I will see you guys all next time. All right.
Hopefully.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate any of that would help very much. Besides that, though, that's gonna be all for us today, and we will check you out next time. Bye bye.